Hello, everybody, wherever you're at. Hope everybody is doing great this Sunday. Um, I'm very excited today. I've got two pieces here that I'm really excited about. But before I start, when I started this YouTube channel, I know I was putting myself out there, to people's judgment, misinterpretation, all of the above, right? Judgment. Um, Quick file. I you know, I have a couple of, when well, actually, I started the channel before I actually tell some of my acquaintances at the place of business. I was like, oh, I've got this channel and so. Um, you know, if you wanna subscribe, subscribe. It was all just fun. Um, every day you lose subscribers, you gain subscribers, no big deal. But what I've noticed is people have started to judge a little bit, or you know push their opinion, which is all expected. When you push your life out there, people are gonna judge you. I know, but it's two things that happen at a place of uh, business with acquaintances, where it kind of remind me of a video I made where say sometimes you keep your business to yourself. Um, but I haven't been there for so long, for about 8 9 months on sick leave. So when I went back, I was excited and everything is new. I was like, oh yeah. I believe if I was there consistently, knowing the amount of stress in that place, gossip, hate, I don't think I would have tell some of my acquaintances about my own personal life, i.e., my YouTube channel. But anyway, somebody made a comment one where it says people that do have guns, they act like they're tough. I was like, I don't know people like that. I don't go near people like that. But then again, when you tell people about personal stuff, they're gonna judge you, especially something that has to do with guns. So now when you get angry, or when you vent or you show emotions, they be like, oh, I think he thinks he's blah 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 because you have gone. Like, I don't go near those people. I've never lived near those people all my life. When I was back home here, I was privileged enough not to live near those kind of people. My dad, God bless him enough, when I didn't have to live near those people that glorify guns and act tough. To us, it was just a way of life. You understand? So, my neighbors here, to my left, to my right, who have more guns than me, they're hunters, sport shooters, never act tough. So I don't know what you're talking about. But like I said, when you tell people your business, they're gonna judge you. Act tough. Act tough where? My dad never act tough. I don't go near those people. I don't know them. I don't go near people that, you know. Anyways, that's that. Okay. So again, it was just a privileged conversation, and I was like, oh, blah blah blah. This is what I do right now. Blah 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 blah. So really, man. So don't judge me because you really don't know me, because this is a way of life for us. Made another comment when it says he thinks people should not have guns. Well, my sister thinks people should not drink because it make them fat, and my other sister thinks people should not smoke because it make them eat, and after a while they become retarded. They hallucinate. You know, after a while you get you begin to fry your brains. That's what she believes. So again, when you surround yourself, with people who you know, are not like-minded like you, they're gonna pass those judgments. Another acquaintance had a privilege that I told. I was like, "Oh, subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah." Came back and said, "Oh, just a privileged conversation." I was like, "Oh, did you watch my video? This is complete joke, guys. Listen, I lose subscribers, I gain subscribers. This is way bigger than me. This train. So you do whatever you want to do." And it was like, "No, I'm not gonna watch it. You talk political and you have guns, and my significant other work for the NSA." I was livid. I was like, "Really?" you know, and he laughed at my accent. But this is exactly what we're trying to do. We are trying to talk about things that affect us back home because we're tired of coming or going to other countries begging for a piece of bread where they laugh at your accent and tell you what to do. Dude told me, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch your channel because you talk about guns and you talk about politics, and my significant other works for the NSA. It trickles down." I was like, "What?" After laughing at my accent. So you see what I'm saying, guys? I'm trying to put out there things that affect my world, right? So that we can make ours, so we can stop going to other places begging for bread. But no, again, people like when you're under them. They like us coming over here. They laugh at your accent, telling you you're Tarzan and you used to live on the rocks where you came from, telling you you're shithole. And when you try to enlighten your people, say, "Listen, let's make ours," so that me that I'm here now, they're laughing at my accent. They think, me owning guns and talk about guns, it's only for some people. I'm not qualified to do that. I'm not supposed to do that with all the other Caucasians that are on YouTube talking about guns, politics. I am excluded. Dude, you crazy. And I told him, I said, "I'm going to make another one." And I am going to make another one. I'm a free man. I don't commit crime. I don't go around people that act tough, fight. But then again, when you tell people that it's only one person, one acquaintance that is like-minded, and bravo to you. But all the other ones, when you tell people you have guns, if you get angry now, this, "Oh, he's acting tough because he thinks he have guns." You can't get angry. You can't dissent. You can't say your other people piss you off. You can get pissed off. These people are crazy, batshit crazy. You know that really, really, really bothered me. And I said to myself, I should have kept my mouth shut, do what I do. But I'm telling you both right now, I'm continue doing it, and I don't go near those people that you act tough. I might be black, but we're not the same. The way I think, feel, move, we're not the same. Okay? I believe you shouldn't have kitchen knife, right? I believe you should go use a stick and cut your. That's what I believe. I don't like knives. Get a stick and cut your onions. All right. So that's all I gotta say about that. Know what I mean, that was that was so funny. You know. By the way, one of this is my neighbors, and we don't act tough here. This is our lives. We don't shoot in the air. We don't act tough. All my neighbors got guns. We talk about guns. We go shooting. We go hunting. I killed a whole deer about 2 years ago, and I put it in my back. All my neighbors came and helped me cut it up. We shared. Talking about people that they act, they think that I don't go near those people that act tough. I've never, I was privileged enough not to live in the ghetto, back home, here. Never. I don't go near those people, okay? I don't go near those people, Now, because you know that I have a gun and you think that I shouldn't get angry, act tough, if that's what you were talking about, and some of you haters, you know, oh, for you guys that are up there that, positive, loving, and like minded, hit the thumbs up, okay? For you all that think, you're gonna stop this movement, you can hit the thumbs down, but before you do, make sure you have your G string on. All right. But anyway, let me get back here. Today, I'm really, 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 super excited. I've got two guns here. They look the same, but they're not the same. Let me put my Dr. Pepper here. Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink at the place of business. Anywhere I go. Outstanding drink. I love it. Anyway, two guns here. Look the same, right? But they're not the same. These are called Makarovs. Makarovs, right? These are Makarovs in 9x19. You get 9mm, you get 380, and you get 9x19. This is right in the middle between 9mm and 380. Okay. Okay. They're both they look the same, but one is more favorable or more expensive or more desirable than the other, right? So what I've got in my left here is a Makarov 9x18 Bulgarian. What I've got here is a Makarov 9x18. Is it 9x18? Yeah. Yeah, 9x18. I thought I was smoking weed there for a second. My sister hates people that smoke weed. Anyway, I was like, that's their business. They can do whatever they do, okay? Anyway, 9x18 Russian here. This here is more desirable, more collectible than this Bulgarian. Now, this Bulgarian here is mine. It looks cleaner. This is my neighbor's. My neighbor is an older guy, former military. All right. And he doesn't really care for what I just told him. I said these are running almost 1800 right now at Gun Broker. So there's a little bit of rust on it on the side here. I'm quite pissed off at him. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit for him before I take it back because I'm a good guy. All right. Okay, empty. There we go. And then this one here is mine. Me, I always keep mine loaded. Take it out now. Safe. Okay. Now this is $1,800, guy. $1,800, guys. This is like $300-400. It might have gone up now. Okay. These are single action, double action. What does that mean for you guys who don't know about guns and that talk about you'd be like, what does that mean? Blah blah blah. Okay. Double action, single action. Okay. The first pull is really heavy, super heavy. Check again. Clear. It's super, super heavy. I mean, it has to be maybe like 12. I mean, it's got to be like 18 pounds. I don't know. It's really super heavy. But it's smooth on this Russian. Let's see the Bulgarian one right here. Makarov 9x18. Let's see here. Okay. It's just a little bit gritty. It's like you go into sand. It's not smooth as the Russian. You can actually tell the quality. Check. That's just a habit. Anytime I pull the trigger when I'm doing gun review, I always check it. I check it 100 times just to be super safe. All right. This is my life since I was in my mother's womb. So you are telling about people talking tough. I don't know what you're talking about. You're acting tough. Who are those people? Them thugs? They want to be gun people? Talk about guns, don't know about guns. I really, really do this shit. Get an accent though. Don't mean shit. Alright? First pull double action. The second one, after the gunfire, it recycle, and now you go to single action. And the single action on this Russian is just so nice. Oh, that's what makes this 1800. And it's, well, not all of that. It's the Russian made. Right now, anything Russian, AK, knives, whatever, as long as it comes from Russia, people are paying for it. I bet after the war in Ukraine, guess where all those supplies are coming? To America, baby. And I'm going to be right there buying them. I don't have expensive cars, jewelry, but gadgets and hardware, yeah, baby. That's my kind of thing. All right. But yeah, it's just a quick video comparing these two guns here. Another thing I want to say is you cannot carry this gun cock and lock, right? Meaning you cock the gun, hammer is cocked back. If you try to put this on safety, it would automatically release the hammer. You cannot. And then it's gonna release the hammer, go back to safety right there. Now it's on safety with the hammer back flushed. But now guess what? Everything is locked. You cannot even pull the hammer. Everything, it's super safe. Now, if you have this gun and you accidentally shoot yourself with this, they should arrest you and charge you for shooting yourself because you're just a fucking dummy. But again, for some of you guys who are movie gun people, those people that watch movies and they think they're gun people and they can shoot, don't know nothing about guns, yeah, you might shoot yourself with this. All right? So stay away, whatever you like. If you like food, stick with that. Okay, leave us with this. All right? But anyway, the trigger on this mine here, which is mine looks clean and all, and I love it very much. But the trigger is not as smooth and it's not Russian, so it's cheaper. Now I have convinced my neighbor. I was like, "Man, can you sell this to him?" He was like, "Actually, he has two. The serial number, I think it's 70, and the other one is 71. Okay, that's the last digit. So that he got two right. One is made right after the other. So he got two of them, and I'm trying to. I was like, "Can you give me some older?" I was like, "Can you please?" Like, no, I'm not selling them. I mean, my neighbor got some antique gun. Okay, that's the kind of people I live close to. Okay, I don't live close to people that glorify guns and don't know about guns. You know. I live near people that wear leather boots and hunters, like-minded. All my neighbors. So, whatever. So I don't care what you guys think. As I say, I know people. When you put yourself out there, people gonna judge you. I already know that before I even went there. So when you tell your people your business, they're gonna run with it and kind of make up their own stories about you and blah blah blah. But one thing I should have never done that I regret is tell some of my acquaintances at a place of business and say, "Hey, support me," like I'm begging them. No, support me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm not. No, I'm not begging you guys at all. I only need your advice. You can go back and talk behind my back, but I am not gonna stop. All right. So just because I have a gun, now I can somebody. If I'm angry about something, I can't be angry. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he's acting tough." Tough? Where? Boy, listen. I, you know, Dad was in the military for 36 years. I was born there. I used to eat gunpowder. This is part of my life. You cannot do anything about it. This is me. That's what I like to do. You know, some of you like to eat and watch TV. That's what you like to do. You like to eat. I don't like to eat. Well, I like eating, but not like some of y'all. Eat and watch TV. No, I'm out there walking on my cars, cutting my grass. I'm really, really hard working. That's why I injured my back because I go so hard. All right. And another thing, if you slap me, trust me, I will slap you back. If you stab me, I will stab you back. You're not gonna slap me and take out. I know about this thing since I was a baby, man. I'm not like you guys, and I don't need no coaching from one of you guys. But then again, I'm the one that opened my big mouth and said, "Oh, blah blah blah, my YouTube channel." I should have kept that to myself and talk and tell people who are like minded. And that's why I tell the other guy, I say I'm making another video again tonight. When I get off work that day, I was tired. I have work to do. I got to clean my cars, cut my lawn. I like my lawn, looking really prepped and other things, you know. You know. All right. When I was going through my little situation, I would go to the shop there and sleep in my vehicle. That was just pride. I got families here, deep since the '60s. Doctors, lawyers. I got place to go. I just didn't want them to know I was going through that situation. All right. So I'm not one of those Tarzan Africans that you see jumping from one tree to another, or that vision that you see, with an African sitting. That's how they portray us, with an African sitting with the flies on their mouth and all that stuff. It's the first thing that one of the acquaintances came and said, like, he laughed at my accent before talking about his significant other working at the NSC. They were like, what the hell can I do with me? Am I supposed to be scared? Oh, you crazy, man. You bad shit crazy. You don't know who you're talking to. I don't commit crime. I'm free, like a bird. But then again, for you all Sierra Leoneans who may come across this channel, this is what we go through, and that's why we need to make our own. Make yours, so we can stop running away to other people's places. They demean us, put us down. So you don't know. You don't show up your mouth and you have accent. You castigate it right away. And so they're talking about, oh, you're talking about yes, I do talk about politics. I do. The other acquaintance talk about, oh, we shouldn't have guns. Yeah, we should have used knives to fight Hitler during the First and Second World War. That's what we said. Say nobody should. Don't think anybody should have guns. Everybody should just have food, eat, and kumbaya. Yeah. Good luck with that belief. All right. My grandpa fought during the Second World War in North America, in North Africa. What are you talking about? Blah 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 blah. Anyway, guys, pick yourself one. They're usually in Muscle Crate, or what's this other place called? Atlantic Farms or something. But just look for surplus military guns or Makarov. You see them there, and once they come, usually around this time they're gone. But pretty much, this gun is like a tank. Okay, it's like a Glock. I don't like Glocks because everybody have them. I don't like it at all. I like old steel guns like my dad used to carry. All steel. That's what I like. That's why I like 1911s. All right. Love 1911s. This is a Kimber right here. Okay, this is a Kimber Super Carry. All right. That's what that is. Love all steel guns. But get yourself some, man. Get yourself, some Makarov if you can. Unless let me show this do review right here. 1800 right now. The last time I saw it on Gun Broker, it was an auction, so the prices was still going up. $1,800. That's super. That's what it. Fire. Love this thing. Safe. So when it's down, it's fire. Up is safety. Most weapons is you go down, fire, safe. You get a little red right there. Bit like a tank. Very accurate. All steel. Uh, most of them come with two um, replacement grips. They come with this backlight and then the black. So mine came with this backlight, which I love. That's why I been, that iron cutting that rest and that red, good little star right there. And I mean, and then this one, my neighbor just have this in black, but this thing get money. Could you imagine? Like, why? When I told my neighbor, I was like, this costs $1,800 now. It was like, why? I said, because it's Russian, it's collectible. Any Russian weapon, Russian AK costs money here in the States. Americans just love things that other people build and they will put value on it. That's just how they are. Not all. All right. So anyway, just a quick video. Let me see here. I'm gonna end this now. All right, you'll have a good one. Boy, get yourself some Makarov 9x18. You're gonna love it. I bought mine a couple of years ago, and anyway, you'll have a good Sunday, and I'll talk to you when I see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. Okay. All right. Don't forget. Forget that. All right. There you go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. All right. You'll have a good one. Goodbye.